What is up, MSU YGO? Today we are here with Aidan. Aidan, what were you on?
I got first today, and I was playing Labrynth.
Nice. Let's see the list.
Okay. Well, starting by our engines, we start with 3 Ariana. It's the Rhoda for the deck. It's everything, whatever. We're on 2 Ariane. We're experimenting with it. She came out a lot today,
Fancy.
but theoretically, she is very good going first. It allows you to extend into like a rank 4, so you can add an Abyss Dweller to your board into certain matchups, or it's just additional copies of Ariana if you have like brick trap cards, which we're playing a little bit more of in this deck. We have 3 Butler, and it's really just because Arius gets more value the more Labrynth engine you play. And I'm on a lot of Labrynth cards, and it feels really good if you're playing a lot. And it comes up, it makes certain hands a lot better. We have 3 Coup Clock, same philosophy as this. The more Labrynth cards you play, the more you want to see Coup Clock. It just lets you play on your opponent's turn, so you're not going first or second, you're going first on your opponent's turn too.
You're going 0th.
Yeah. And then 3 Chandri, 3 Torby. We need to see all our furniture, so...
Makes sense.
We're rounding out our IKEA selection with the rest of the furniture. For Big Woman, we play 1 Big Woman and 2 Lady. Both of these are kind of bricky, but it's basically your win condition and your bridge to your win condition. Lovely is just nuts. It's allowed to stick you in. Lady is very good. It's really hard to remove, and it's just an engine that is really hard to disrupt. Even if everything else gets stopped, Lady can at least get. For our spell traps, we have 1 Lab. This card is really good. I think we need it for a lot of the grindier matchups that you're going to be playing with the deck right now. So make sure you play it. 3 Big Welcome Labrynth and 3 Welcome Labrynth.
What a controversial decision to play 3 Big Welcome Labyrinth, bro.
I don't understand why you would ever play less. I can see you playing 2 Welcome Lab if you're like on a really slim list, but...
No!
Again, these get better the more of these I play. So,
True.
Everything's good. And then on one of trap cards that we're searching off Lady, we have D-Barrier, we have Ice Dragon's Prison, Terrors, and Daruma Cannon. If you're going to cut anything, I think this should go to the side. D-Barrier feels really weird in main right now. A lot of the good decks right now, this doesn't really do anything to. IDP's fine. Terrors is really flexible. I like it, but I don't think it's better than IDP. Daruma Cannon's your best normal trap again.
Yeah, that card's crazy.
Daruma Cannon solos. And then for our non-engine main, we are playing 3 Pot of Extravagance, 3 Evenly Matched, 3 Imperm, 3 Ash. These should maybe be nips, but I think if you cut these, you don't play these. Because Pink Girl, this makes Pink Girl less bad and is very good going second. Pink Girls make these a lot better going first.
Yeah.
If you're going first, this can always be pitched to this, or it can be pitched to your furniture. So, yeah, that's the main. It's 43. Not quite anything like that.
Solid.
The extra inside are a little bit of a mess. But it's functional.
We won't judge. We won't judge.
Okay, so, extra deck. Let's start with the actually good part. Dark. He's very good. He didn't come up today, but he's very good.
Yeah.
Comes up. 2 Muckraker. This should be 3. I don't own a 3rd. Continuing. 2 Typhon. This is the best card out of Agon for this deck. Arius is good. This is nuts. Most lists play that too. I'm considering bumping it to a 3rd. I've finished it on extra 1 too many times to make me comfortable. 2 Chaos Angels. This should be 3. I don't own a 3rd.
Yeah.
And then since I'm on Pink Girl, I'm on 2 Dweller. This is so I can hopefully save 1 off extra.
Yeah.
And it's just good. And a Broguska. And then the rest of the garbage that's in my extra. This is good against Diddley. No one's played
Very
Diddley
true.
against me.
Yeah, no one plays bad cards.
Dingirsu. He's cool. Theoretically, you can make him a 2/8. I haven't yet.
Best card in the game, by the way. He's really sick.
Yeah, and then Hugin and Geary, because I used to be on Runic Flashing Fire as part of a non-engine. I like it a lot. I'm lazy and I haven't taken him out in my extra yet.
We gotta keep the tech quiet though. We gotta keep the tech quiet though.
It's neat. I don't think it's good enough though. But yeah, that's the extra.
Nice.
And then for our side, it's again a little bit of a mess, but it's still pretty good. 3 Lord of the Heavenly Prison. This turns off Unchained.
Yeah.
It also comes
pretty
in
good.
if you need to play like grindier matchups, or if you're going first, you just need to take the evenlies out. And you just need good bodies. I love the card. It does so much.
Sometimes free blue eyes that specials from hand and grabs a spell from your.
It also makes it makes another card coming up a lot more consistent. But before that, 2 Druis, 1 Magma. I think this should be 3 Druis. Unchained is not a good matchup in the slightest. It's the one game I didn't win. I tied that one, and it's just because it's really nasty to get rid of. However, if you're playing tier, Magnum, it's a lot better. But I think it should be 3 Druis. I just don't own a 3rd Druis.
Ah, yeah. That's fair.
3 Skill Druid. I haven't used this yet.
What a good card in the side.
If I need to be lame, they come in. I haven't felt the urge to side them in.
This is if you are being rude to me, I am putting this in.
And then 3 Droll and Lockbird. You need this for combo, Manadium. It also just incidentally hits Flu, which is very nice. And then we have some 1-of trap cards to end it out. We got Eradicator Epidemic Virus. This gets way more consistent if you're playing Lord, because then if you just open Big Welcome Labyrinth and any other Labyrinth monster and a Lord, you have EV life.
Boom.
In a much harder to disrupt version of it.
Yeah.
We have Different Dimension Ground. I like this against tier. I don't think it comes up very often. I think this should probably be the D-Barrier, and the D-Barrier should have it. But it's not bad. And then finally, Magic Deflector. This is for... There's a lot of decks this incidentally hits, because it hits like Makonko, it hits Rescue Ace. Those are the main 2 I can think of off the top of my head. Oh, it hits Flu.
Yeah. Hey, more Flu hate. I'll take it.
If they have if they're on like the Triff Manadium build, or they're on like 80 field spells, it also hoses that too. So I like it. Again, you'll know when you need to bring it in. But yeah, that's the list. Aside.
Hell yeah. All right, Aidan, just before we close out, do you have any people you want to mention or any shout outs?
Yeah, shout out to Club for giving me a very nice place to play this game. I don't think I would be playing this game if it wasn't for Club. Shout out to the Team Evo peeps. Just being able to hang out with them and play Yu-Gi-Oh! When I can't play my main game is very nice. And shout out to our sponsor,
LDB Duels. You can use our code in the description to get
10% off your first purchase. It's MSU YGO 10.
Yep, there will be a link in the description for
quality, that. We have a quality MSU Yu-Gi-Oh playmat, and we have some deck boxes.
Wow.
I don't have one on me.
All right, guys. Thanks for taking your time to watch this amazing deck profile by Aidan. We will see you all in the next one.
Goodbye.